Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor. Thank you so much for being here today in the neighborhood. And we are just about to listen to Wren Troubles, the acoustic version. So this was in the comments section and I saw the request and I thought, hey, that is perfect. I've been wanting to do another Wren song and this is it. This is the one. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. All that beggar stuff. Now that that's out of the way, it does help my channel though. We'll just get right on into the stuff then, which is what you came here for. So let me get it all situated. Okay. I love when Wren does the guitar stuff. I mean, I think we all really love that. And acoustics, golly. I love it.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble's so high. Oh, Lordy, now trouble's so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach it. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Wren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted.
This is a tough one, right? Like this one standing on its own. If you didn't know anything about Wren, hearing this song like this, it's a story song. But to know him and to know that every bit is true. And, you know, if you watch the series that he did earlier, explaining basically his whole life, he's encapsulating in this song so many of those experiences that were unimaginable, but yet they are the reality for so many people who get caught up in the suffering in the medical system needlessly.
Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent little bugger. I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Wren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams, mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes.
I just started to say these rhyme schemes, the rhyme schemes, that the not only the wordplay, but the syllables, the way that he uses his syllables. So good, so good. That's not easy to do. It's a very special artist to be able to do what this man does.
Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams, mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb, rearrange the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun.
It's hard to listen to this song. I don't know, maybe for you it's a different experience, but this for me feels very personal, and it's very, very, very hard for me to listen to this song. So good though. When someone can write like that and they're able to put you right in the middle of the way, and if you have any type of an experience with something like this, which I do, like your heart, it has to go, unless you are just completely cold, which I guess some people are. But I mean, the things that he's saying, this is happening every day. Duh.
With my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, and the pain sophisticated, while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold, I saw this angel beckon on the treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
So in that part right there, did you notice how he doesn't just pick up the pace of the guitar or even just his words, but the exuberance in which he starts sharing that. Do you feel that? Like the hope, like he really is giving you this hope. It's like, hold on, because these things happened, and it was just an unbelievable strike of luck for him, and the happiness is so real right here.
Oh Lordy, now trouble so high. Oh Lordy, now trouble so high. And though nobody knows my troubles but God, though nobody knows my troubles but God.
That was a rich one. That whole series that he just did, the documentary thing, I feel like it was not just him telling his story, which obviously it was, but I feel like the fact that maybe, just maybe, it will bring to attention what's going on out here. So many people that just get so lost in the system like this. So many, like a lot of you will contact me and you'll let me know. It's like, hey, I've been sick, or I'm in the hospital, or I'm going through this thing, and it's like my heart literally feels like some days it's just gonna break into a million trillion pieces. Because, if you've ever suffered yourself or loved someone who has gone through things in which they've suffered horrible pain and indignities because of it, of things that were not their fault, then but I feel like songs like this and documentaries like that give us hope, right? So you're not alone. If nothing else, that Ren has gone through this. And yeah, he had to stick it out for a long time when it just seemed completely bleak and like there was no hope. But there is hope. There's always some kind of hope. It's always there. And so, you have to just like dig in and hold on to that. So if you're going through that, my heart goes out to you, and I wish I could fix it, but but we can all be there for each other. We can do that. And this community, I feel like the Renegades and those of you who are in the neighborhood, I feel like you're the kind of people that want to be there for everyone. So yeah, that gives me hope for the world. Well, thank you so much for being here today and for joining me for this very deep song. Our boy either has us in stitches or crying. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you around the way.